Hi, welcome. I'm Priscilla Batzell. This is Expressionist Fluid Art Studio Gallery's demonstrations and tutorials. Let's have some fun. 10 by 10 inch palette. This is a dry, pre-primed 10 by 20 inch canvas from Artist Loft. I'm going to do a transfer, I think. I use some white pearl metallic that I need to make up more of because I've used so much recently. These are base colors. That's Decor 24 karat gold. I'm going to try and separate my colors into zones. I'm really tempted to use black. Actually, I've got regular white. I've got Amsterdam white mixed with Floetrol and GAC 800. And just because it's here, I want to try it. Because in theory, only the colors I put on top that I swipe through are going to be an issue. I've got Frosted Berry. Well, I had it until it started to clog. Tried to wipe the clot out, but it didn't come. And I've got fluorescent. It's magenta. Yes, it is fluorescent. And I used this recently on a tiny little test sample, and it celled up so beautifully I couldn't help but want to use it again. This is Red Violet, Vivid Intense. Got Island Blue, which is basically a cerulean color. It's from Anita's and they don't make it anymore. And since it's a 10-inch canvas, I'm not afraid to use too much paint. This is Venetian Blue from Modern Masters. So one of these times I'm going to figure out how to leave some white behind. I've got some golden iridescent gold. I feel like I should be using silver. I want a little orange. I want a little dancing fuchsia. And I have some Rhapsody Rose around here somewhere. Oh, there it is. Laying on its side waiting to join us. It's getting better. Before I do the Rhapsody Rose, I'm going to do a little bit of this yellow-orange that I custom make myself. I really do hope this is enough. I can't help it. I want Snapdragon. I was going to try and resist, but I can't. This is, I believe, a primary element, and it's fantastic. Now, I said Rhapsody Rose, so Rhapsody Rose I shall. If it's still coming out. Yes. The last time I used red, I used something so strong it took over everything, and that was okay in the end. So I've got Australian Floetrol mixed with either Atelier Black or Amsterdam Black, and either way they work. I'm really thinking I'm going to go for a combination of black and white. And I might use an overabundance of cell activator just so I make it from one side to the other. I haven't used this large tool in a while, so hopefully it works out. See if I can get most of my bottles out of the way. I like to scrape off my paint where I might have a chance to use it again. No guarantee. But I do have other tools, so if I want to do some more swiping, I've grabbed some of that. That'll go in the bucket. Move these out of the way for the moment. Now I thought about scooping it all on or pouring it all on. a really large lump of something in there that I want out. It's not coming out. I have no idea why that's not coming out. In any case, I'm going to grab some of these colors, hopefully. Wipe off the bottom so it doesn't drip everywhere. See if I can make something out of something that doesn't look like anything yet. But I can always do another palette of color and use a shovel, which has worked for me in the past. Or I could just add colors from bottles. I'm patient and I wait long enough, I might be able to get something really interesting. We'll see. Still working on it. I kind of want to take the stuff that isn't cell buffed and use it, but it might be a good place to start to add more paint. Oops. Well, at least it wasn't on the canvas. I've still got nice cells over here. It's interesting. I don't know if it's exactly what I was anticipating, but it's interesting. Now I'm going to take my silicone brush snag some of these colors, add to the shapes that are here, well, we definitely kept a few cells. And you can see what I was talking about with the fluorescence being awesome. I've got paint I could probably take right off my work surface too. Well, it's a good experiment, that's all. So if I take this out of here, and everything is metallic, I can certainly use it. I could dot with it. You know what? I really want to take all of that paint off of there. Because most days I enjoy looking at what gets left in the background. And everything that I do that is a residual, I learn something from. So that's gone for the moment. I want that paint. That looks like something that dried from yesterday or the day before. If I had a pan of colors, I'd probably think about filling in with some dabs or some lines or something like that. There's nothing to keep me from doing that now, if I so desire. Making some weird shapes might make it more cohesive. I'm not sure about that. But I got some beautiful cells, and I'm learning something new every time I do this. And everywhere I have a little spill of paint is a perfect excuse to put down a new mark. Connect the not dots. I could probably fill in with dots if I wanted to. Kind of enjoying going around the outside edge and sealing up the marks. That white is driving me crazy. I'm going to have to do something with that white. I think it's going to be dancing fuchsia. Now if I had a wet background, I could have tipped this, but I don't know how to drop the color onto a wet background as easily as I can do this. Maybe a little black as well. Just stood out too strongly to me. Just like that was bugging me. Okay, here we go. Well, I didn't get a lot of cells yet. I may not. Trying to figure out what to do with the design. I really haven't figured that out yet. But everything is a potential start. That's weird. It's a clumsy little spiral. There we go, that's better. A few dots make things more cohesive for me every time. And since I'm almost always using metallics, they're shiny even when they're kind of funky colored. And I've been thinking about wanting to let them roam more freely in an abstract way. And this might be that. Thank you for joining me. Please give me a thumbs up. Thank you for sharing my videos. Thank you for watching longer. My email address is easpb and the word gallery spelled out at gmail.com if you'd like to inquire in artwork. Linked here you'll find Pinterest, Instagram, Twitter links, a couple of my websites, my Amazon link. Volumes 1 and Volumes 2 of my books are on the Amazon link because I can, and Unlimited Possibilities, the first and the second 100 videos I made for YouTube. Questions are welcome and encouraged. My community board will show you tomorrow's video. Thank you. Thank you to all my patrons. Thank you to the members. Thank you to those of you who use PayPal to make a donation to keep me painting. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys endlessly, and you inspire me always. My paint pouring recipes below show more. Thank you for being here. Bye for now. Priscilla out.